Hi, hello. Okay, alright, yeah, Goku, alright. Thank you so much for joining to today's stream. It's gonna be an interesting one for sure. Oh, hold on. We gotta receive this. Hopefully we get super lucky this time. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, okay, welcome. Welcome to today's stream. I apologize for the weird intro. As always, I just got lucky. Okay, whatever. I apologize for the weird intro and for the extra late starting time. At least here it's already 1 a.m. Essentially, it's 2 minutes before 1 a.m. But you know, it's pretty much the same. You know, I was very, very close to deciding not to stream, but then I was like, you know, I cannot sleep and I want to play Dokkan. And I want to play a couple of other things anyway. So I'm like, you know, might as well do so because it's gonna be fun. It's always fun to stream Dokkan. But I was wondering, what the hell can I actually do that, you know, can be different from the usual, oh, come on, come join me to watch the usual daily grind and so on, that many people do, and, you know, trying to do something different at last. I decided, you know, thinking about the same name update, I was thinking like, what is a cool theme that we could show off to see how it goes. I'm not expecting anything really, to be honest, because, you know, it's really hard to expect something from a theme that can be quite shaky, to be honest. But you know, I was like, what can I do to actually showcase the new same name update and what it can do without showing off, you know, super OP themes, or like being like, oh, come join me as I play a full Broly theme or a full Vegeta theme or so on. I was like, you know, Namekians is a category that actually got quite the buff because of the update. So I'm like, you know, I can try and do that. And you know, this is the theme that I have to like try and do the showcase, or try and do like, what can I actually do that can be different, that can be helpful when it comes to picking themes and so on. If you want to run Namekians, perhaps you're thinking about, if Piccolo is your favorite character, which is, I really like Piccolo, by the way, you might want to run a full Namekians team, especially because the Dokkan Fest exclusive for Piccolo is quite good in my opinion. He's very useful in the God event as well, and he's an amazing tank to run. He's very interesting to have. I believe he also leads Worthy Rivals, Namekians or Worthy, yeah, it makes sense, to be honest. He was the very first rival, well, not really, not the first one, because Yamcha and Tien were there, especially Tien, Yamcha meh, and Krillin. But the point is, he was like the first really big, larger than life type of character that faced Goku. Because if you think about it, Tien specifically was a martial artist, and this guy turned out to be, you know, at the time when he was introduced, the son of a demon, and, you know, the reincarnation of a demon, the Demon King Piccolo. So that's pretty fucking neat in my opinion. And, you know, if you want to try something different, then I might as well go ahead and do it. My Namekian's team, and I'm pretty sure this is a general issue, by the way, is quite limited, but so is like everybody else's. I don't think you have many units and options. Maybe, just maybe, we'll see a nice buff in the worldwide celebration because of, you know, the possibility of new Nail or new Piccolo cards, specifically for, you know, when he showed up to fight Frieza. And also maybe, just maybe, they could do like Piccolo Angel, and, you know, the same it could happen to Chaozu Angel, Tien Angel, and so on, if they wanted to show like free-to-play units and buff also other world warriors. That would be cool as well to see. But yeah, like, this is the theme that I can run right now. It's not the best one, but it's the one that we have, and we're gonna try. I'm actually gonna start with the legendary Goku event, not the GT one, because I don't wanna like lose my sanity right away, at least not yet. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna pick an Namekian's lead, if we can find it. I believe that we have a couple in their friend. Yeah, okay, there we go, we're lucky. I expect, oh, this is the Gifted Warriors one that we did. Well, quite fun. Also a very good theme that got buffs as well. And you know, the same could be said at with youth, because this is essentially just a full youth theme as well as Gifted Warriors. So you know, but where is my theme? This is the one that I'm gonna try, and we're gonna set a nice support memory that we can use Icarus right away. I expect not to have too many issues with Legendary Goku, and hopefully, like, and probably die multiple times, or you know, the times that we can actually try the event with a Piccolo friend over the GT one. Because like legit, this is not even like, this shouldn't be an issue, but we're gonna try either way to see what happens. And also let me change this mouse. I believe his name is Mouse. Yeah. Okay, bye bye my mouse, and bring me Bulma. I run out of Android 8, so you know, that's always nice to see. But still, we're gonna go ahead and give it a shot with Bulma feature as a support item, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well, hopefully we can get a victory, and hopefully we can see what the team can do now that Piccolo can run a full Namekians team. And also maybe we can see Piccolo transform, which is something extremely weird to see, or weird no, but rare to see nowadays, or before the Insane Name update at least, because it was tough to actually run like a good Namekians team, oh my god. Okay, so this is the problem with that we're gonna have with the theme, is that they cannot link very well together. Oh, like they cannot link at all together unless we have a different name unit, or unless they transform. But that's where we're gonna give it a shot, see how it goes, because obviously they couldn't make it so that they link together, because that would have been extremely OP in my opinion. But we're gonna see a couple of transformations with AGL Piccolo and Phi Piccolo as well during the run, so maybe that'll help as well, and it'll be fun to watch it. I don't think I've seen like a Namekians run at all with like the theme that I have right now. So that's gonna be interesting for sure. We want to make sure that the Nail Super's here because he's a stalker, and then I think I'm gonna like run rotations, run him off, run Piccolo, Demon King Piccolo off, and keep a full rotation of Nail and Piccolo, and then probably Piccolo and either. No, it has to be Slug, and then maybe after one of them transforms, we can link them together. I hope that's how it works, to be honest. I'm not completely sure, but we shall see. And this is a very good defensive support, by the way, the Phi Piccolo that just super attacked. I believe that he's gonna be supporting all Piccolos in the team with defense. Not that they need it, but it's always nice to have, especially when we reach the... Okay, so this is where we have... Okay, Piccolo has the ability to actually see the super attacks coming, but he also has the ability to be a fucking tank, and he's gonna stack here, so I'm just gonna send him over to take it regardless. And then, yeah. This should be okay, this should be fine, the first phases, and you know, this event is no longer like the event to beat, but it's always nice to run it just in case you want to try new units, just in case you want to try new setups. It's stamina free anyway, and you know, there's not, to be honest, there's not much to do in the game right now. The celebration has been quite dry, but we should be, like, everything should be fixed by the time the worldwide celebration arrives. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how it goes here, because we're gonna have... Okay, we can transform him right now, but I don't think I want to do that right away. I want to make sure he stacks a little bit, especially because this is... My Piccolo is at... I believe he's at 55%, if I'm mistaken. You know, I'll check in a few after we're done with this rotation. But I believe that he's at 55%, so he's not gonna be stacking as fast as the friend Piccolo who's rainbowed. But you know, it's gonna be interesting to watch him like actually do work, actually like properly do damage as well, because right now this Piccolo is not known to be a really good offensive. Actually not a single Piccolo is a very good offensive unit, to be honest. They made him quite tanky, to be fair, and is a good thing. Once again, I don't think that a unit has to be like, you know, pulling 9 million first turn to be actually quite useful. I don't believe that. I believe that they're fine as they are. In my, this is an unpopular opinion, of course, because I believe that a lot of people actually just judge the unit by how much damage they do. But I just don't, I don't actually like to do that. I like to look at the units for their usability. And I mean, like, just Piccolo having not only the amazing stats that, defensive stats that he has, but also, like, the fact that he can, like, look at enemy super attacks is incredible. Just that alone is amazing. Okay, so they do link together. Yeah, they do link together. So that's interesting, but we're gonna, like, keep this rotation together, and what we're gonna do is send this Piccolo that just transformed over to the other side as well. And yeah, the fact that he transforms Rainbow Spheres as well, the AGL Piccolo, I think, like, they have very good usability. It's just the fact that they were so limited with the teams that they had, you know. It was a bit of an issue, to be honest. But it's been improved for sure, and this is a great show of this. I also know that people have been using AGL Piccolo and AGL Nail for their Connected Hope runs. I have no idea how the fuck they're doing it, because I tried, and it's fucking hell. I've not been able to beat it, and it's quite difficult to do so, especially with the last phase being tech. Okay, so they're not linking, but now they are. I mean, as good as they can. You know, it's not a solid rotation, this one, but we're gonna fix this as soon as possible, probably. And we shouldn't have much issue after that. It's gonna be a long one, by the way, I believe, because we have to make sure that they are always super in, that they are always stuck in defense. And I don't think we're gonna be killable for quite a while, especially with Piccolo's passive. But we're gonna see. We could be wrong, you know. I'm willing to be proven wrong, but we should be fine when it comes to their tankiness. The thing that I'm worried about is just, okay, this is another transformation that's also cool to see. The thing that I'm worried about is the fact that we're gonna be here for quite a long time during the run, because yeah, and again, we want to make sure that Piccolo is, despite the orbs that Demon King Piccolo generated, I'm gonna make sure that he is the one taking the supers after all. And yeah, we're not gonna be able to super with Demon King Piccolo, but that's okay. We're gonna be here for a long time simply because we don't have the power to actually, like, you know, defeat Goku as fast as possible, which is a positive thing in a lot of ways if you think about it, to be fair, because, well, you want the units that are stackers to stack, so, you know, it's not quite a negative thing to last for quite a long time. And there you go, this is a good thing as well. Okay, I am stupid and I put AGL Piccolo in front of the tech super attack, but okay, whatever, you know, we're gonna be fine either way. We should be. I don't think he's gonna do 500k, right? Hopefully. Yeah. Alright, and we have the Dokkan attack, who we're gonna heal anyway. And I think that, you know, after we're done with this one, when we arrive to Super Saiyan 3, we're gonna transform the friend Piccolo, because he should be fine. We're gonna check out his defense, and if I am ready, then I'm gonna go ahead and transform him right away. There you go. It would have been nice to not, you know, get hit by the super, but we should be okay either way, probably. Yeah. You know, that wasn't even that bad, to be fair. And Slug ends him, so we can continue. Right, so now I want you to tell me how... Okay, hold on. I don't want this Piccolo. Okay, wow, what the hell? Nail is even higher than Piccolo. I want to get him to, like... 400k or 500k. I'm not gonna transform it just yet. Just, you know, to be 100% sure that this is gonna be the only run that we're gonna do with Namekians for this event. But maybe I'll just lose my patience and transform it right away, either way. To be honest. Yeah, I don't think, like, actually, I think, you know, just giving him a couple of turns more to stack should be enough. Especially because, like, after, I believe that after he transforms, he still raises his defense at least for one turn. So he should be fine after super in either way. So, you know. And we have this defensive Piccolo as well. Defensive support Piccolo as well. So we're gonna continue our path of stacking with my 55% Piccolo. Oh wait, no, wait a minute. This is what the hell am I talking about? This is the friend that I should have transformed. I don't know why I got confused. I thought that my friend was with Nail. It would have been great to have them together, but you know. Okay, and this is mine, but it's free to play. Everybody should have it by now. And that's a nice crit, to be fair. Okay, and then goes Demon King Piccolo. Demon King Piccolo, one of my favorite cards of all time. By the way, I think he's great. Not only because he helped me out with Extreme Tech as Super Battle Road, but also because he's one of my... You know, he was an amazing boss to see in original Dragon Ball. And he was really fun. He was really fearful. Nobody was expecting him at all to be as ruthless as he was, you know. Killing Chaozu and killing Krillin and Master Roshi was such a big deal at the time where, you know, death actually mattered. And it was insane to watch it happen. Okay, so... Okay, we're not gonna make the same mistake that we made last time. We're gonna actually check out... Okay, we're at 400k. We should be fine. Just let's go ahead and do it. I think this is like the first time that I see this transformation in game. Not even gonna lie. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. That's cool. I really like that. That active skill is really good. And then... Okay, we're gonna check out again the defense. Yeah, we should be fine anyway. And then we send Piccolo to super as well. And we're gonna see the super attack. I believe that, like, for real, this is my first time watching him go as the super Namekian in my game, not watching other videos or, you know, the super attacks on the summon screen. And still not a very good damage dealer, but you know, he's doing what he can, I guess. It's really too bad that they did this to a Piccolo that was the strongest that there was in the anime at the time. Before, you know, Vegeta and Trunks got out of the time chamber, he was going toe-to-toe against the androids. You know, going against, specifically, Android 17, and that was super cool to watch. But, you know, they did him dirty with the damage, because he shouldn't be as low as he is. And at the same time, you know, 3 million is nothing to sneeze at. It's an okay damage dealer, but it would have been great to have like a really good, for real, damage dealer in the Namekians team, because they need it for sure. Like Worthy Rivals, he does, and everybody does fantastic. Or actually, let me rephrase that. Everybody else in Worthy Rivals seems to do great when it comes to damage, especially with the Vegeta cards, of course. Meanwhile, Piccolo doesn't. But he's a great tank, so he's a really good... And he also has the super attacks foreseen. So he's a really good card to bring either way. The thing is, though, he doesn't link very well with anybody else. So that becomes a super issue when you consider the fact that, you know, you want to have a cohesive team, one that they can actually beat the events that you're bringing them, if it's not a Dokkan event. So that's why he doesn't really fulfill a good, in my opinion, a good function or purpose within the Worthy Rivals. Namekians should be the main team, but they refuse to buff that. For some reason, they just refuse to do it. And, you know, it's also pretty hard, but they're the ones who back themselves into a corner by introducing the category, you know? Were they expecting people to not play as them? And, you know, not to mention that almost every category gets a super battle road either way. Ah, goddammit, I sent Nail. He should be okay either way, but I was not willing to do that. Whatever, Okay, but yeah, if a category is gonna get a super battle road in the future, they should be able to make sure that it actually makes sense to introduce the category. And apart from that, they should make sure that they can actually buff it with time. And if they cannot provide that, that's amazing and great tank. We've used like a total of 0 items, by the way, so far. But if they cannot provide that, then they shouldn't introduce it. And I think that they did not think through what the hell they were doing when they introduced Namekians into the game as a category. Because like, what the hell happens now, Like, what do you do? Like, before the same name update, you were fucked, essentially. Okay, are you gonna super me? Yes, you are. So, we're gonna send this Piccolo, and then this other one as well, and then okay, we should be unkillable at this point, to be fair. Yeah, it seems so, at least. It's more of a matter of when we're gonna win than if we're actually gonna win, which makes me excited for, like, the idea of running them against GT Goku. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know why I keep putting myself in this type of situations, because I've tried so many times with Pepe Girls, and it's just like, it's been hell. I've been so close to beating it, but it still pretty much sucks when you get destroyed by an STR Goku super and you're just fucked, or Tech Goku decides to super the wrong unit. Or the right unit in his POV. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna keep this Piccolo stacking either. God damn it, I clicked the wrong one. I'm not gonna reset the app just to click the right one. But yeah, we're gonna keep this Piccolo as well, stacking as much as he can. Because maybe we could transform him as we reach the int phase, just to accelerate the process, but also, like, I would like to see how good he's gonna stack at 55%, like, it'll be interesting. He should be fine at this point, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the hell he's gonna be able to do against Tech Goku as we reach Tech. Oh, what the hell do we do here? Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and do it. It's gonna be interesting to see what the hell they do as we reach the other event as well. How the fuck did you make it so far with the Namekians for a team that they don't even have many units? It's surprising. They actually have decent units, and they are, like, I think they are unkillable. As far as I can tell from what I've seen with the run. This is the legendary Goku event. It's not like the biggest deal in the game. But I feel like, they've been buffed really, really good with the same name update for sure. And, we have 2 free-to-play units going, no, 3 free-to-play units in the game, in the team as well, with Demon King Piccolo, we have AGL Piccolo, and we have Tech Slug as well. Okay, so that's a hard hitter, but we should be okay either way. And we gotta fly Icarus. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get a couple of things going for Nail and for... Thank you for joining, by the way, Godfather Gacha. Android 18 has sunglasses. That's a really cool emote, by the way. Though she seems like she has a little bit of... she has a weird face, to be honest. I don't want to say what I'm thinking, but yeah. Oh, this is nice. Damage by Nail. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know what got him the buff. Maybe the low health. Okay, we're gonna come through again. What's been helping out a lot. I mean, look at this. We were at like half HP just now after we got supered, and now look at us right now. I truly believe that this team is unkillable in this type of stage. I don't know how they're gonna do in their own Super Battle Road if they ever introduce that, or how we're gonna do like with GT, but we can try for sure. She just chilling. She really likes her sunglasses. Okay. Okay, I'm the one who thought wrong. I apologize. That was my mistake. Okay, we're at oh my god, dude. We're at 500k and we're at 600k. And then, you know, there's 5 people right there. The hero extermination unit not doing very well when it comes to defense. We should be fine either way. This is a great showcase of how good these tanks are. You know, like they're not gonna be faced by anything that Goku throws at them at this point, except for the last unit Defy Goku. But we should be super good here. Okay, there you go. And even if Goku decides to do real damage to my Fai unit, we're gonna heal either way with Dokkan attack. Yeah. Okay. You know, I'm not expecting a huge damage there because we're in type disadvantage. And I don't know why I didn't put Nail there, now that I think about it, but okay. You know, misplay, but not a big one either way. Yeah, okay. Makes sense that he does so much damage to my unit. And then, again, this Piccolo is gonna take the super. This Piccolo is gonna help us heal, if not already, now that I see it. And then this Piccolo is gonna do damage as well. Okay, this is an amazing unit. I love him so much. I just wish he did a couple of like more millions of damage when his supers when he's transformed. Because what the hell, dude? Like, I think Piccolo versus 17 is one of my favorite fights of all time, to be fair. And this is why I'm pissed that they decided to, like, you know, represent that fight and Android and Cell Saga Piccolo, and then they shafted him when it comes to damage, you know? But again, maybe all of the things that I'm complaining about are gonna go away pretty soon. Because maybe, you know, just maybe they could introduce a good Piccolo, a gacha Piccolo with the new Worldwide Celebration banners. And that would be great as well. Okay, nice additional as well. And then Nell is gonna help us out a lot here. Is Nell... I don't remember. I don't think that's the case, but I'm just gonna say it in case it is. I don't know if that makes sense. But I think that this log, the text log, it's actually like supporting the Namekians. I don't remember. I don't think if I'm not sure if this is the case, or maybe if he supports if he's supporting what was the name? Terrifying Conquerors instead. He shouldn't be supporting Nail if that's the case, but I'm gonna check him out as soon as he's back in rotation, because it's weird that Nail has this buff in damage all of a sudden. And this friend Piccolo is rainbowed, by the way, so this is as much damage as you're gonna get. And then we have the int phase, and then we should be good, you know. Nice crit. Okay, that's also really nice to see. This Piccolo is holding his own pretty well, to be fair. I'm only worried about, you know, I'm already thinking about the next run, and I'm worried about the fact that he's not gonna do very well within the tech phase at all. But again, I've seen people, I don't know how the fuck they do it. I gotta be honest, I said it again, but beating Connected Hope with Nail and Piccolo makes no sense to me. I don't know how they've done it. Nail makes sense, but that Piccolo, I don't get it, to be fair. I'll not try it again, but you know, it's hell. There you go. Nah, come on. Okay, so no, he's not being supported. Nail is not being supported. Okay. Also, something nice that they could do to Namekians will be introducing a new Demon King Piccolo that doesn't start as Elder. And not the STR one, but actually like a good one, you know what I mean? Um, because that would be interesting to see as well. And maybe like a Dokkan Fest with Goku versus Demon King Piccolo will be quite good, in my opinion. And I know that the Dragon Ball cards usually sell very well on JP. At least that's what I've been told. So it's not really like, you know, you miss money situation when you get a card like that one. But I also know that Global isn't like super into original Dragon Ball, which is really too bad in my opinion. Okay, there you go. And now we're gonna yeah. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and transform our Piccolo as well. And yeah, we're gonna put him over here. I'm gonna transform him.
I'm neither Kami nor Piccolo. Simply a Namekian who's forgotten his own name.
Oh hell yeah. The Super Namekian Piccolo is the best Piccolo. Okay, so okay, there you go. You can indeed super, and then I'm gonna feed you this orb as well, and you should be fine as well. Okay, again, not very good damage-wise, but, you know, it's fine. I could have, like, you know, if I had known that this team was gonna be so easy, to complete the legendary Goku, I was expecting a victory, but no, not like super easy, super dominant. I would have brought like a couple of nuke items to see how high I can get Piccolo to do damage with. You know, maybe I believe it's I don't know if it's the Dabura cookie or maybe the roulette one. I'm not sure, but you know, either way, any orb changer would have been nice to have in order to see how, you know, good Goku Piccolo can nuke Goku. Then we're gonna review here as well. Do we have a super coming? And the answer is no. So I'm gonna send yeah, AGL one. You should be getting some orbs and then doing some damage. He should be okay as well. He also raises his defense on super, but only temporarily. But you know, it's still a good thing. And he also crits super often. I don't know, I probably did full crit on his build. Okay, he's getting some damage done to him. Okay, let's see how Demon King Piccolo does here, actually. Like, it would be such a shame to lose this fucking run, by the way. We've not used items, so we can do that in case we're in trouble, but you know. Hopefully we don't have to reach that phase. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's not very good damage to see, but and then also there's luck here. So what the hell do we want to do here? Because I think Slug is gonna probably just die if he takes too much damage. And he's gonna take too much damage because I don't want to keep him in the next rotation. So I'm gonna pop a whiz just in case, just to make sure that the run is successful. But you know, first item used and it was on the Ultra Instinct phase. That's actually pretty fucking good, to be fair. You know, at the same time, I'm just being a coward because probably we could have beaten the event without the item probably, but you know, just to make sure that everything works fine. Nice crit as well. And then we get to see what the hell Slug can actually do with his defense. You know, free to play stats as well. Yeah, it's difficult with this stuff. For sure. Okay, I'm glad that I used an item. I don't regret it at all. And then, okay, we're gonna send this Piccolo to take the super. And then this one's gonna heal quite a lot. There you go. Okay. Again, we should be good as well here. We also could have linked up both Piccolos that can transform and just like have one of them non-transform to see how many links they share, and see again more damage from the Piccolo that was transformed, but I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Deadly Spartan. I appreciate that. Okay. There you go. Oh, an additional. Nice, okay. A crit would have been great, but okay. And this, again... I wish I could pick the orbs that I want them to pick, because I want actually Nail to pick up the STR orbs and the Monkey Piccolo to pick the tech ones. It really sucks that I have to do it this way. You know, I don't know why they've not introduced that to the game, to be honest. It's weird. You're like locked to whatever the game decides to choose for you. Yeah, okay. I believe that, you know, at this point I'm confused as to why Nell is doing more damage. But I think that it has to do with links, probably. Like, it has to. Okay, that's awful to see. Oh my god, okay. That was extremely close, way too close for comfort, to be honest. Okay, so heal here, please. Yeah, okay, and then more heal here. And okay, Slug is again in a very, very difficult place. So we're gonna use a Whiz. You know, it's the fact that we have many tech units as well. Like, you know, it's a problem. Okay, I'm getting a little bit nervous, but okay, we should be still fine. We shouldn't have too much trouble if we get through this phase. If we get through this rotation, I mean, because we're not gonna have a tech rotation on the next one, so we should be covered. And then you know, at this point, I expect the final blow to be delivered by either Piccolo or Nail. Imagine a new alert Nail Piccolo. Yeah, that's what I'm. Part of the things that I'm hoping. I think that many people are expecting a new Vegeta to be the LR for the worldwide celebration, and it makes sense. To be fair, it does make sense. He was very, very important during the whole Namek saga. But I think that it will be fun to see like a good Namekians buff as well. Or instead, I mean, because I don't think that they can do two. I don't think they will do that. I don't think they will do like two LRs in two yellow coin LRs in the worldwide celebration. I hope not, at least. Otherwise, my stones are gonna go, you know, super broke. Especially with the dual Dokkan Fest that's coming up. But you know, I'm thinking that maybe they could use this opportunity to buff the Namekians and give Piccolo a really good card as well. But you never know, to be honest. I feel like Namek Saga is quite underrepresented. You know, like if it was up to me, I will also have, you know, a new LR Rikum as well. Because Rikum was a fucking beast when he debuted in the anime. And, you know, good cards for Sharp and Adoria are missing. Better cards for the whole Ginyu Force as well. They have plenty of opportunities here to actually like make this one of the best teams in the game, you know, and not the Namekians, but Planet Namek Saga for sure, one of the best ones, and buff Namekians as well. And also, if they were to revisit the Universe 6 in the Tournament of Power, they could also do that with the Namekians from the Universe 6. But yeah, it will be great to see this this team actually get buffs, and I will be super happy to see Piccolo get some respect within, you know, getting a new gacha LR as well. Because the one that we have is gacha, but not exactly like paid to play. Like it's actually like the int one that is free to play from the World Tournament, and that one, to be honest, sucks very, very much. So yeah, We don't want that unless he gets an Extreme Sea Awakening. That would be also cool now that I think about it. But you know, a new LR for Piccolo will be great. I'm gonna go ahead and take a screenshot. There you go. Okay, so there we go. There we have it. I expected a solid W and we got it. It was a bit shaky at times because we were relying on 2 tech units for the last phase, and the last phase is of course Int Goku, and he hits harder than a bitch, especially with, you know, units that don't have any type of damage reduction. So we had to use Whizzes, and it's really too bad because I would have loved to see an old item. You know, it's really cool as well to see this team actually work, you know, because it used to be unplayable. So what we're gonna do here is go check out the missions and check out the news as well. Hold on. Okay, that's nice to see. And then also very nice to see. What the hell are the news? Yeah, is it that we got the new another goal? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That actually makes me want to go ahead and see if I have tickets enough. I have 8, so we can summon indeed. Last time we did this one, it did not go well, by the way. But we can go ahead and summon, you know, might as well. And we can go ahead and summon on this one. Hopefully it's, you know, it brings us better luck. I don't need as many units here as I need from this one. But you know, we can go ahead and rotate up a little bit. And you know, if we have the opportunity to summon them, we might as well do so. We might as well do so live. So let's go ahead and do it. And hopefully it goes well. I don't know what the hell is going to happen. It's not a nice sight to see Yamcha and Trunks flying. But, you know. Maybe we still get lucky. Maybe we get like a screen shatter. We didn't. I don't know who am I kidding here, but okay. G's okay. Cooler. Pan is SA fodder, to be honest. And Super Saiyan Vegeta is also as well. Piccolo, and then Chi-Chi, who is also a safe fodder. You know, there we go. Our luck with tickets keeps, you know, going strong. To be fair, in the 7th anniversary, 7th, I don't know why I keep saying 7. The 6th anniversary tickets also did me dirty. I don't think I'm very lucky with tickets at all in this game. You know, we tried, but it went to hell. My animation was Beerus, Goten, and Yamcha. Got nothing. That is an awful, to be honest, that is an awful sight to see when you're flying to do your summon. Beerus, Goten, and Yamcha have no chemistry whatsoever. It sucks. You know, it's the same like, you know, when you're flying in and then Krillin comes on and you're like, oh fuck yeah, you know, because Krillin plus Goku means a new SSR, I believe. Oh, no, it means something good essentially, usually. And Majin Buu flies in, for example. You know, that sucks so much to see because you don't want to see that at all. You know, or for example, I don't know, you have Vegeta alone and you're thinking that he's gonna, you know, do the Potara, and then the motherfucker never actually does it. And he goes ahead and makes us do a Kamehameha, and it's the weakest Kamehameha you've ever seen in your entire life, and you get nothing but, you know, SSRs that you already had. That sucks as well. I think like my least favorite fly-in has to be Vegeta when he doesn't fuse, because if he doesn't fuse, you know, it's a tease, you know what I'm saying? Like you're expecting to see the fusion and you're like, oh fuck yeah, and maybe it's gonna be Vegeta Blue, so you're gonna get a new LR, you know, it's exciting and shit, and then he doesn't even fuse. He's just there to tease you. If Majin Buu flies in, the only good thing is if he has air kill. I agree, yeah. I believe that that's a new unit. I used to think that was a new LR as well. And also like Trunks alone sucks. I don't think he has any sort of chemistry with anybody. Like not even Gohan. But when he flies in with Mai, you know, it's super cool to see, you know. When he flies in alone, you're like, oh man, not this guy again, you know? And it's really too bad, because they could also add a couple of new chemistries. Like, I was thinking, like, maybe they could do 17 plus Piccolo, because of their fight and the relationship in the anime. It was cool to see them reunite in Super, or maybe they could do. What was another that I was thinking? They could do Gohan plus Videl as well. You know, that would be also really nice to see. I'm a huge, like I've said it before multiple times, but I'm a huge fan of Gohan and Videl as a couple, but also as characters alone. Why am I here? I should be here. Right? Yeah. No, not here. Never there again. Here. You know, I believe that if we have, or maybe they could even, you know, get creative and do Goku plus Chi-Chi and Vegeta plus Bulma eventually. If they wanted to, you know. I get shafted by Vegeta every time. I mean, that's the worst one. Like, if you're gonna tell me, you know, what's the worst shaft that you can get from the summon screen, you know, when you're about to start the Kamehameha, it has to be Vegeta flying in and deciding not to fuse. That's the worst thing that you can see. Trunks with my Spoke alone makes me mad. Or like one of the androids alone. But okay, I get it. Alone makes me mad. It's the same, yeah. Yeah, essentially. Like, you know, seeing 17 alone or 18 alone, or sometimes it's just something insane like 18 plus Chaozu. And you're like, man, you know, it's a waste of everybody's time. Like nothing, you're not gonna get anything at all from this one. And you know, it's disappointing because it shouldn't be that way. You know, you should be always looking forward to summon and not see, you know, Goku. Even Goku flying alone feels better than seeing somebody that doesn't have any chemistry at all. Because at least with Goku alone, I believe that you can still get a screen break, you can still get a Seno as well, and you can get the long Kamehameha. You know, but you cannot get, like, you know, if you get Goku plus 18, you're like, oh, fuck. Or Majin Buu alone, you're like, oh, man, not again. We've been through this road so many times before. And it really sucks, especially with the, oh my god, 2 Rainbow Piccolo's. This is amazing to watch. And you never get to see this. Okay, so which one of these has nice links? Nobody, okay. Yeah, nobody. I mean, I'm gonna try to guess one, because if we fail, we can try again with the friend one. And again, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna bring an NAMEKIANS team. We get rid of Icarus and we bring in Princess Snake. And hopefully we don't, you know, use too many of them. You know, hopefully. I've had no luck on my summons recently. Yeah, I mean, if you're a superstitious man, I am a little bit superstitious, by the way. You could essentially say that that's lucky because you're wasting your bad luck right now instead of the worldwide celebration. And then when worldwide celebration comes in and the banners drop, you're gonna be like, oh fuck yeah, because, you know, I don't have good luck anymore. If you are a superstitious man, if you aren't and you think that everything I just said is bullshit, it sucks. And it's okay if you think so, by the way. But you know, everything is luck, and hopefully like everything turns around by the time the celebration arrives, because that would be cool to see. I would love to see like everybody come in chat and say like, you know, I got lucky, because that's cool to see. Many people get bothered when other people share their lucky summons. I'm not one of them. Like, if people want to go ahead and let me know that they got lucky, I'm super happy about it. But yeah, like, hopefully your luck changes soon. And, you know, mine as well, because I would like to get something from tickets, like anything at all. And hopefully, like, again, it will be cool to do the summons live, and then you know, have chat pugging and me pugging as well as the celebration drops and everything looks, you know, really cool to see. Okay, so I guess this is what we should do. This is the right play, I think. Because we want the Piccolos to link. Otherwise, we're gonna get extremely fucked by Goku in the last attack. Yeah, okay. I mean, this is the best that we can do so far. Okay, so let's see. I don't know how we're gonna do, to be honest, with this one. I'm expecting Lost. I'm not expecting anything like super amazing, but you know, I could be very wrong. I was not expecting a comfortable win with Namekians, even against in the old event, but we still got it. And interestingly enough, we're not getting super attacked super often, which is funny because I would love to see this when we are running Pepigalos. Like I never get to see like no super attack rotation with Pepigalos. I always get to see super attack slot 1, and it's this the AGL phase against Videl, and Videl doesn't dodge. And you're like, ah, fuck. You know? Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, by the way, I'm sure of that. But if we do succeed, it's gonna be amazing, to be fair. Okay, so here we want to have... No, actually, we want to have AGL and L as well here. And then Piccolo, and then Piccolo as well. And this Piccolo is going to... He's not going to link up, but he doesn't need to because Nell is going to finish the job here. I'm going to continue as well. And I also need this Nell to stack as much as he can, because... Yeah, thank you, but I'm not gonna... No, actually, okay, hold on. I'm like, okay, hold on, wait a minute. Oh no, I can't super, god damn it. Whatever. I need that nail to actually like stack as much as he can, because the last phase is gonna be tech. The problem that I have with this run right now is how the fuck do I protect my AGL Piccolo when we reach that phase, if we even reach it, you know. But that's the one thing that I'm worried about when it comes to the run. Otherwise, we should be okay. Or somewhat okay. And maybe, like, again, the end phase as well is gonna be tough with Demon King Piccolo and Slug. You know, maybe we can actually, like, manage to do well, you know. It would be nice to be wrong and, you know, being so worried. Boom, okay, nice critical. And nice additional, okay, this is beautiful to see. Okay, I was like, you know, another additional would have been great, but okay. Okay, this is where he transforms, and therefore we're gonna have Piccolo plus Piccolo run together until probably the tech phase. Okay, yeah. And then this Piccolo is gonna heal way too much with the rainbow spheres that he produces himself. Okay, nice hit. Maybe a crit? Nice crit as well. Okay, so we need a crit here as well from this one. Please, dude. Like, go ahead and do it. Nice crit as well, okay. Okay, so far so good. Okay, see, here we're gonna review if we have a super attack, and we do have it. Who has the higher defense? Neo has it already. So we're gonna send him over here, and he's gonna take the super. And then Piccolo's gonna keep stacking, and then we're gonna have Slug as well, supering. He should be fine, Slug I mean, because he's on type advantage either way. Okay, very reliable tank. The problem is just, you know, he's gonna lower our defense, but we have stackers for that reason only, so you know. I think that's the most annoying. Like, apart from the dodge that Super Saiyan 4 shouldn't have, because why the fuck did you give him dodge? I don't get it. Only to make it like harder. I get it, I get that, but Super Saiyan 4 has no reason to have dodge in my opinion. Ultra Instinct Goku makes sense, but why is Monkey Goku dodging? I don't get it. Especially, like, I get it, Super Saiyan 3, sure, fine. But Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I don't get it at all. Super, yeah? Yeah. I'm like, But the other thing that bothers me about the runs, usually with this Goku, is lowering defense. Because if you have a unit that is already shaky, that doesn't actually, like, you know, stand up by himself with the defense that he has, and then he gets his defense lowered, you're fucked. For the rest of the run, you're just fucked. And it feels quite unfair to be to be honest at times. Okay, let's see what this one does. Please do crit. He should be doing nice damage. Either way, yeah, okay. And then, no, I'm gonna send Piccolo to take the first hits. And then Nell to take the other ones. And then Piccolo to support my other Piccolo.
Time to get serious.
I shouldn't be moving my mouse, I should be doing the Dokkan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, okay. I missed one, but that's okay.
Gonna go all out.
Okay. And then we have Super Saiyan 3, and he's gonna be annoying, but we should be fine. The problem will be Super Saiyan, not Super Saiyan, but Great Ape and Super Saiyan 4. That's where the real fight starts. That's the issue. I'm hearing knockings at my door, and I started to get nervous. But then I realized that they're just cats rolling around my fucking ceiling. And I was like, what the hell is happening? Like, who the fuck is knocking at my door at 2 a.m.? And it's never a good thing if they have to knock on your door at 2 a.m. But, you know, nothing. There was nothing. Probably, hopefully. Okay. Okay, nice damage, and then we continue on to the next one. Okay, we're gonna be able to see super attacks either way, so we're gonna be able to take care of anything, and we are not gonna get Demon King Piccolo attacked. So, who has the higher? Despite receiving 2 defense lowering super attacks, Nell still can take many hits. So, you know, that's beautiful to see as well. Such a reliable unit, like, what the fuck? Why were they thinking what they made him? Like, you know, apart from let's have a good partner for Piccolo, you know, it's incredible. Again, if this team had a really reliable damage dealer, I think it will be like a force to be reckoned with for sure. Right now it's just decent, but you know, it's also nice to see that like you have plenty of usability for not only these units but also like the team in and of itself because of the same name update. And it goes to show that, you know, it was a great decision to have it done, you know? And it makes me think that it's probably gonna be quite easy to defeat the Super Battle Road that's gonna come either way. And this is a nice test of how we're gonna do without reliable tanks in the team. But we do have a defensive support, so we should be okay. Credit. Not as good as I wanted him to be, but okay. Okay-ish. And then let's see this Piccolo as well. Nice additional. Okay, still some damage that looks pretty bad, but still manageable. Okay. Nice, good as well. I mean, slow, steady. This is the definition of slow and steady with this team. Text log, and then how do you do in damage? Okay, that's really bad to see. I don't like seeing that at all. Okay. This Piccolo for sure. First slot, second slot, my friend Piccolo, and then Demon King Piccolo. I think, you know, Demon King Piccolo should be fine as well here. Okay, also a nice additional to see. You know, it's some extra damage. It's nothing to sneeze at. Hello, Mr. Zombie 5150. Very late hours, by the way. I don't know, I expected not to see you here because of the hour. I apologize if I woke you up with my notif or something like that. Okay, nice damage there. I love those animations. Really too bad he couldn't deliver the final blow. Still a nice tank, but you know. Okay, so here I'm going to have Piccolo actually do the super. Yeah. I mean, Nell has rising up to 500k, and we're not even in the final phase, or the second to last phase. Okay, so this is where it becomes a little bit of an issue. I still feel that we're gonna have 5 people who take it, and we're gonna test him out. I mean, it's shaky. It's pretty damn shaky, because we're gonna have him at like 380 probably when it comes to defense. But you know, let's see. Oh, good, my friend. I just got back from home from a small party at a buddy's house. Okay, that sounds nice. I hope it was fun, and I hope that you know, you got some rest, much needed rest, bro. Or much needed fun, actually. And now is the time to rest. Okay, this is where it becomes difficult. Yeah, okay. It's fair. It's a fair bit of damage, to be honest. You know, we're on type disadvantage either way, but... So here we're gonna have... Okay, so Nail is gonna come through again. No, I'm gonna have this Piccolo not super this time. And then Nell is gonna be able to take it, probably. Yeah? Yeah, okay. I don't know why I was worried. I just, you know, usual preoccupation, because I was afraid of throwing the Run away. Maybe I did with this one, by the way. No, I didn't. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so here we're gonna test out this Piccolo. Nice heal. I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh fuck. Oh, I realized what I did, because these two Piccolos are not linking together. Look at this. Right? Okay, so that makes it a really awful rotation. That makes it like we need to use Princess Snake. For sure. If we don't want to throw the runaway already, we want to make sure that this happens. Yeah, okay, that was a really bad decision. It was a poor decision, to be honest. Currently a bit drunk, but feeling great. Okay, that's nice. I'm like currently a bit drunk. Makes me fun. It makes me laugh for no reason. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know, right? I fucked up with this one. Yeah, and of course it's gonna do awful damage to me. And that was with a Princess Snake as well. Okay, so here again. Nell is gonna take it and we should be okay. And then after this one we're gonna have the int phase. So our fire units are gonna be fantastic at it, but our tech units are gonna look awful. Okay. Oh, and a nice additional as well. Boom, okay. We can continue on. Fi is gonna go ahead and do it. Bro, I just got Trunks carrying main on the Videl banner. Wish me luck. Okay, bro, good luck. I hope you get what you're hoping for. Though I'm not sure if summoning on her is a good idea right now. But good luck. I hope you get what you want. For sure. We were just talking about that. That Nell is such a beast for sure, man. I love him very much. And you know, running him with Piccolo now feels great. Running a full Namekians team feels great as well. Do let us know what you get, by the way.
Time to get
Okay,
serious.
here we go. Dokkan attack. Failed the first nut, what the hell.
Gonna go all out.
And then I realized that I didn't put Nail on the first slot. But I kind of wanted to make sure that he was the one taking the most hits. Not that it makes any difference, but just in case, you know. It's not like I need to do extreme damage right now because I want them to be stacking as much as they can. I didn't get Videl or got him, but I got Tech Trunks. That's okay because I'm trying to make a future team. Okay, yeah, Tech Trunks is actually really good in my opinion. He's really good for any missions that you can run him out actually, because he's a defense stacker, so he's gonna do great regardless wherever you put him. Okay, and I really like him as a unit as well. His leader skill is actually really good as well, because he leads all the super types, so you know, he's a really good unit, to be fair. Really too bad you didn't get Videl though. I think that I didn't know who you were hoping for, because you could, you know, you could have gotten Videl, but maybe you wanted Bojack like I do. But you know, it's itching so much for me to actually like go ahead and summon because I really want to. But you know, I feel like it's best to save. I was lucky enough to rainbow him, and he's a wall in log events. Yeah, he's amazing. He's truly great, and his active skill is quite good as well. If you're in the last phase and you know the unit doesn't dodge, he really comes through with nice damage. Okay, now please do your thing. I don't have him rainbow though, but I'm hoping that I can get him rainbowed as soon as possible, because I know that he's great for any event at all. Like even like I have him like 79% or something along those lines, and he's still really amazing to have. Okay, so we reached the int phase. So this is interesting to see. We made it way past what I thought we were gonna make it. Okay, so here what we're gonna have to do is heal with this Piccolo. Then I was hoping that maybe with the heals I could have gotten Piccolo to actually get the health restriction to actually fuse with Kami, but fuck it. Ah, damn it. That could have been it. And we're gonna be shaky as well here, so a Whiz is gonna be nice to have. I don't care. I'm feeling kind of crazy. Might do a multi on the Vidal banner. Like, you can go ahead and do it. To be honest, if you're hoping to get somebody from there, especially like probably Vidal is what you want to get, you can go ahead and do it, and let us know if you do it and what you get. Hopefully it turns out to be you know, great. But you know, think about it though, because again, I don't want to be the guy who told you, oh, summon, and then you're missing stones for the worldwide celebration. Extra damage is always nice. Okay, I wish I didn't have to use the Whiz, to be honest, but okay, here we're gonna protect. We're gonna be protecting Slug, and we're gonna see the defense for Piccolo. And this is my Piccolo, so I'm gonna be able to run him as he is. He's running with Nail. Either way, we don't need to transform him or fuse him with Kami in order to be linking up with units on the second slot at least. Okay, so good point, never a good idea to drunk summon. You know, fair. It's fair. I don't think I've ever drunk summoned, to be honest. But I've heard crazy stories. You know, people do get lucky when they drunk summon. But you know, many other people are like, you know, I don't even remember what the hell I did. And I don't remember what I got. So, you know, it really depends on what you want to do. No, I'm gonna keep it this way. Maybe I will regret this, but I'm gonna trust. The wait for the info on the new, it seems forever. I know, man. I'm really hoping for new info as soon as possible. I think it's like on Tuesday probably, like in a couple of days we're gonna get what we need. But you know, we do have to wait. No, I don't think we're gonna get the new units info. We're gonna get some information on the celebration for sure, hopefully. And you know, I also want to get the details for the Extreme Sea Awakenings for Ginyu, the Ginyu Force, and I'm hoping that they also like deliver Extreme Sea Awakenings for the LRs. Like for example, take Ginyu and fight Ginyu. They should get them as well. They're not like, they're okay-ish, but they're not as good, to be honest, and they should be getting them. And if not in this celebration, then maybe, just maybe, if they decided to do Dokkan Fest exclusive for Ginyu, that would be great. Well, what celebration is on Friday? Okay, so maybe we will get the info that we want to get very, very soon. Okay, so no, I'm gonna keep doing this. And then we're also gonna get at last the EX orbs as well. So that's gonna be a hype as well, because you know, I was wondering when I started playing the game, I was confused as to why I lost the orbs that I earned, you know. We're gonna get probably a new chain battle, probably with either Super Saiyan Goku or Frieza. Probably with Frieza now that I think about it. It should be really fun, and also like a new super attack animation revamp, probably for Super Saiyan Trunks. It's the one that makes the most sense. You know, last year it was Majin Vegeta, and he looked fantastic. And I do wonder what the hell they're gonna do. Like, I really hope that they decide to to Extreme C Awakening a couple of more units than the Ginyu Force. I know that it sounds greedy, by the way, I know it, but I'm like, you know, if they're not, I will be unfair, not really unfair, but it will be underwhelming if they decided to do just free-to-play units awakenings. Like, they have to Extreme C Awakening somebody, you know, and it's gonna be interesting to see what they choose to do. I was just thinking, like, I mentioned it before, but I was thinking that maybe if they decided to do it, it would be great. They did use the art for LR Piccolo, the Int one from the World Tournament, as a tease for the worldwide celebration. So maybe they could Extreme C Awakening him. I don't know. It's an idea. Okay, so this is becoming quite an interesting run. I'm going to sacrifice my optimal rotations in order to get some survivability, because I don't think that my Demon King Piccolo can actually take the any of the attacks that are coming our way this rotation. So we have to link him with Piccolo and see what happens. And then Piccolo is going to make sure that the super attacks get absorbed completely. There you go. You're saving your new set of 7 summon tickets. I tried 7 straight singles this time instead of a multi and got SSR 5 pan. All units, but Elite is in SSR. I actually did it. I did a multi this time because I saw that I had enough. I was like, you know, might as well before this run, before the GT run. And I got once again shafted without any remorse or any sort of idea that was gonna happen. It just decided to give me pure garbage, an R unit and then SR units. And I was looking at this and I was like, man, my really awful luck with tickets continues. You know, it's really too bad to see it, but you know, shit happens. I'm hoping we get a shit ton of tickets so that we can do great multis live. But yeah, and I tried the other banner and I still got shafted, you know. It's really too bad. But you know, I'm not gonna sweat it because I'm sure that we're gonna get a lot of tickets as well. You know, shit happens. I feel like, you know, I'm not gonna complain because the celebration is just starting. So, you know, maybe we will get lucky. I'm trying to break the awful luck that I've had with tickets, you know. Because again, I said it, but on the 6th anniversary, I also got shafted with all of the tickets that I tried, including like the ones that they were giving away for summons. I was like, man, come on. Okay, so if a rotation is shaky as fuck, it's this one, right? So this is a really tough one. I feel like we have enough HP, but there's so much damage coming our way that I feel like it's our responsibility to use a whiz and leave the Princess Snake alone. And then it was also like no, but I do need them to super. I need them to super before I because I was like, oh, I should have put one on the first lot, but not really. Oh god. Yeah, okay, enough, Goku, I got it, I got your fucking point. Cannon's luck, do... Oh god. Ooh, man, that was super close. Oh, holy fuck. Okay, so this is incredibly shaky right now. We want to see some heals from, and also like a really nice Dokkan attack. Not the Dokkan, no, we didn't get the Dokkan, but okay. Okay, so we know that the super is gonna go to 5 Piccolo, we're gonna be fine. And then Nell is gonna take the normal attacks like a champ. What the hell happens with my AGL Piccolo though? Can you take the damage here? Please do take it. I do need to get you off rotation because we're very close to the tech phase. So, you know, shit happens, I guess. Okay, he was able to take it. Okay, so this is good. This is a good thing. Okay, I'm running out of ideas. Okay, maybe this is gonna heal us quite a lot. Yeah, we did get some heal. And then we know that Piccolo, the 5 Piccolo is gonna take it
Time to get serious.
on the last slot without an issue. Okay, so we're gonna be healed for next turn if we make it out alive of this one. And then we're gonna have to use the Princess Snake carefully on the tech phase. I'm very, very surprised about like how far we've made it, to be honest. Okay, a crit will be fantastic here, no pressure though. Nice crit, okay, there you go, that's super good to see. We continue onwards and I guess like, you know, we hold on tight and see what happens. Because we have almost filled the HP bar. Okay, so we have plenty of defense. Fuck it. Okay, let's go ahead and do the fusion.
I'm neither Kami nor Piccolo. Simply a Namekian who's forgotten his own.
Such a cool thing to watch, to be honest. I just wish this wasn't so restricted. But you know. Okay, so AGL Nail is gonna do work here and... fuck this luck. The multiple hits that are coming are gonna suck for sure, but I don't want to take off Piccolo of rotation. I didn't want to do that. We need to see where the super attacks are coming. Maybe Nail on the third slot would have been the best decision because I didn't realize so many attacks were coming. But we're gonna trust Slug. We can't do anything else other than trust it at this point. And we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, getting him off of rotation is a priority for me for sure. The problem is, like, as you can see, the damage here is not coming in hot. So, you know, we're gonna last forever here, and I don't know how good of a thing that is for my team. Like, the thing is, like, Piccolo, it's amazing because he has the super attack for seeing. But I don't know how our units are gonna do. Oh god, I think we're gonna lose. Oh my god, how am I still alive? I mean, not for long because we have AGL Piccolo here. And, okay, hold on. I'm like, my game froze? No, it was my... Okay, so... Number one thing. Number two thing, though. No, number two should be... Okay, so number two should be this one. And number three should be... Piccolo here. Okay, no, but we're gonna use the Princess Snake. We're gonna, you know, double down. Like, we might as well. We made it to the last phase. We might as well do so. You know, we're gonna get the damage reduction this turn. So we should be okay for now. But I cannot take AGL Piccolo off rotation right now. Because we know that he's gonna get hit 3 times. Okay, so, you know, the strategy becomes just like have Piccolo take all the supers and pray. Low, wow, so much damage, I know. It was ruthless, oh my god, okay. Well, that Piccolo did better just taking normals right there. Let's see how this Demon King Piccolo does. Okay, amazing. Okay, so far so good. We do have the damage reduction though, so okay, we have to remember that. And what the hell do we want to do here? I mean, we have to do this, right? Nail has to take it. Nail has to take this. Because I don't want to raise my 5 Piccolo with his little tiny defense that he has right now. I feel like it's just not worth the risk. So it has to be Nail taking it. And we're gonna see. It becomes like, how can we survive this turn? Rather than how can we make the run optimal. You know, this is why I don't trust like optimal rotation calculations. Because a lot of the times in difficult runs, you don't care about that. You care about surviving. And then prayer last line of hope in Dokkan. Yeah, you always have to pray a little bit in Dokkan. Because it becomes like really, really difficult at times. Okay, yeah, okay, I made the right decision to take him off. The heat, take some heat off him at least. And then Nail is gonna do work here probably. Hopefully. Yeah, okay. That's amazing. An amazing thing to see. And we're gonna take him off rotation though. That's the problem. But here we're gonna have well, this freaking sucks right here. Okay, there's no denying that we are very close to death. And I don't think there's plenty to do to avoid it. So we're gonna transform Piccolo, and we're gonna see the animation last time, and then we're also gonna pray because we have to. Let's see how can we handle this, okay? The thing is, we have to take off Piccolo. Because I don't want anybody else to be getting that super attack, right? So that means that Slug has to take. Yeah, this is gonna be like if this is in game over, I'm gonna be surprised, to be honest, because we want to make sure that Piccolo takes the super attack, because otherwise I think that we're fucked, no matter what we do, and yeah, so we're gonna have. I mean, there's no point in discussing anymore what's gonna happen because we know. Okay, like if this isn't game over, we're gonna be extremely surprised and very, very thankful for it. But I think that this is it, right? Yeah, because he's gonna take 100k per normal, and then yeah, okay, goodbye. I mean, what else was there to do? You know, we had to use the items and so on. It was still a very good run. We weren't even close to defeating the last phase. But listen, Namekians, still a really nice, solid team to run. I'm pretty sure that they can defeat almost every other event in the game. Maybe with the exception of, what the hell do I have here? Maybe with the exception of the God event. But it's still a nice run to have. A nice showcase of what they can do, you know. I wasn't expecting a W. Yeah, that was a certain death because they decided to focus with the super attack in the last spot. So yeah, you know, we could have done the other stuff. We could have done like, okay, well, let's put Piccolo on the first slot, right? And then he would have tanked nicely. But we have an AGL unit in the middle of the rotation, and then we have Slug, who is free to play stats, also taking the super. It was for sure a game over, you know, but it's part of the game, nothing you can do about it. We could do a rerun eventually in the future if we wanted to, and it will be fun to do so, by the way, for sure. But as of now, I think I'm like, you know, I'm done with the NAMEKIANS for now, to be honest. We did get a W on the legendary Goku event. I don't know if you were here, probably not. Speaking specifically for Mr. Zombie and anybody who came into the stream a little bit late. We did have that victory, and that's gonna go on YouTube as well as this run. is gonna go in if you want to check it out. It was a fairly decent run, to be honest, and fairly recent decent victory. I wasn't expecting it to be a victory at all. I was expecting to take 2 L's, you know, but it happened, and I'm very happy about the theme. It's the best that you can do right now. Yeah, thank you, GG. Nonetheless, still a respectable theme, because this is the theme that I have with NAMEKIANS, and this is like why I was saying, you know, maybe they could, you know, just throwing the idea out there, they could buff this category a little bit. You know, a couple of ideas will be like a decent slug will be nice. A Dokkan Awakening for this unit will be nice as well. Maybe even, you know, just saying they could do single units for both of them, and then give them Dokkan Awakenings. Maybe in a banner unit they could as this guy for sure. He sucks right now. I'm not gonna waste my medals on him right now, but you know, they could also go ahead and do that. And they could do a double Dokkan Fest Demon King Piccolo, not this one, but you know, a nice Demon King Piccolo who is already in his youth years or after his rejuvenation in Dragon Ball, and maybe a Dokkan Fest exclusive for a new Kid Goku as well. That would be interesting to see. But you know, just throwing ideas out there because I would love to see it. And at last, the obvious suggestion: a new Piccolo from the Namek fight. You know, either a banner unit with Goku or a new yellow coin LR with Nail will be interesting to see as well. Because this right now, it's quite a difficult team to run. It's still a very nice thing to see, like we could reach the last phase. This is not something that you can do with any team, in my opinion. That is the toughest event that you have in the game right now, apart from the God event. We're gonna see how how difficult the new event that's coming up is gonna be. And you know, I'm gonna cut the NAMEKIANS part of the stream short for now. Hopefully we return to it. Hopefully even like with better units, you know, with enough time and patience. We're gonna do. I'm actually thinking about it. I'm like, okay, I think I'm gonna do a very quick Pepe Gauss run again, just in case, because I want to make sure that, you know, I give it a shot whenever I can, because I have a rainbow friend of her, and you know, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then that's fine. And then we're gonna end the stream. So